Hello and welcome to Modelling Misadventures, and in today's video we're on to issue 38 of the Lancaster bomber. Now the first thing we get in the magazine this week is one of these little advisory slips, and they're saying that following a last minute check on the assembly, we advise you not to glue any of the parts in this issue together, because guess what, they want to test the motor next time round. The problem with the original instructions, if you glue everything together, you can't take it apart again to sort the engine out if it's not working. This is in response to people complaining and saying the motors are not turning. So this is their attempt to try and fix it. Now in the magazine this week, there's another article on another famous Lancaster, ED888 or Mother Mike Squared. This Lancaster flew an incredible 140 missions and it made it to the end of the war. Incredible. And next up, the United States Army Air Force Big Week, series of mass bombing raids against targets in the Third Reich. That'll be an interesting little article. Now in the last issue there wasn't much to do. We only got this nacelle and didn't do much to it other than put that flame shroud on and added a bit of pipe work to here, but that was it. But in this issue we've got the other half of the nacelle and a few more fittings here, and we're going to get now to put this around the motor. So first up goes this flame damper, just like on the other side. Clips on quite nicely. I'm not going to glue that one in. Now I've just done a test fit of this. Some of the pegs were a bit tight again, so I just had to enlarge the holes and make sure it fits together properly. And then we've got to fit the nacelles around the engine and all those frames. That's fiddly, but it's finally clicked together. And the two sides get screwed together. Much better than gluing. Now the carburetor intake goes on here, but it does cover up that screw hole. If you glued that on, you'd be in real trouble if you wanted to get this apart. So that's just a press fit for now. Same thing on the other side, another carburetor intake. Now at the back of this nacelle, they give you this piece here. This is very cleverly engineered because this is tending to force a bit open. But by giving you this bit here, it clamps on and it holds the back end together perfectly. And it is beautifully engineered. And then we can just pop the air intake on the front and that holds the front together very nicely. Meant to be glued on, but I'm just going to leave it like that. And again, just doing another motor check after that's all been fitted together. That's all working perfectly. Well, that's it for stage 38. And we've got the second Rolls-Royce Merlin engine nicely fitted inside its engine nacelle. Now this goes along with the one that we made earlier. There's a bigger one that has the undercarriage in. So now we've got both of these motors done. This is for the port wing, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the right one. Find out soon enough. But look at that. Looking fantastic. So I don't think it'll be too long before we start to put these on the wing, and that's going to make a big difference to the progress of the model. So great stage, that one. Enjoyed building that. It's looking very nice. Hope you enjoyed watching it. So with that, I'll say thanks for watching and I'll see you next time on Modelling Misadventures.